Hi everybody, so today is Friday. I am in the garage right now. I want to show you something I bought off Facebook Marketplace back in the winter. I think I picked this up, but I haven't done anything with it yet because I was waiting for it to get warmer out so I could work on it outside. But it's really cute, let me show you. So I got this little all wooden shelf. I think it's oldish. You might be able to call it vintage, I don't know. But I don't really know the original purpose of it. It just looks like a little hutch, but like kitty size. And I got it for Paisley, thinking that I would put it in her new room eventually. You know, I don't know what I wanted to use it for, but I just thought it was really cute. I'm just not crazy about the yellow color, so my plan for this is to try to strip it and see if that works. I don't know. I've never stripped a piece of furniture before. My mom's been trying to strip something and it's not working very well for her. So I'm gonna give it a shot though. Worst comes to worst, I can just repaint this.
Wait, shelf?
I don't like how they painted over the hinges, so maybe I will try to get the paint off of those if I can't get the paint off the whole thing, you know. Hold on, Paisley, let me show them underneath. So it has like this cabinet underneath with like the old original little hardware on there, which is so cute. And then it's got open shelf, bottom, and yeah, I just thought it was really cute. It's a little bit dirty. I can see some dirt right here. Oh, that's gonna be so much fun to get off. You see that dirt right there, Paisley?
Yeah.
I'm gonna wipe that off of there.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna wipe it down, and then I'm gonna maybe try some stripper on the top part, like just one part of it, and just see how it works. I don't want to cover the whole thing with paint stripper until I'm sure it's gonna work. You think it's clean now?
Yeah.
Is it all clean?
Yeah.
Paisley is all sweaty. She just had her helmet on. All done?
Yeah.
All right. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna wipe this down and then try out the furniture stripper.
Outside my head. Why is it pink?
I don't know. Just what color it is.
I want it.
Oh, I'm slipping away, so don't let me go, nah, 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 nah. I'm all up in that love haze, so where do we go, nah, nah? Just let me know that I am safe here in your arms. I wanna stay, stay. I'm slipping away, so don't let me go now. Your love is exceptional. It fills me up. It's out of control.
Alright, so I kind of decided against trying to strip all the paint off of it. I just feel like that would be so much work. So I'm not really sure what I'm going to do. I have paint stripper on this top part of it right now, and I'm going to see just how it works. Maybe let it sit overnight. I have it wrapped. I have some like press and seal over it, but like at the opposite side, like not the sticky side, because I didn't have anything else. I didn't have regular plastic wrap.
Mommy,
So,
need this.
huh?
See? I need that.
I know, it's working. I'm gonna see if I can get some of the paint off of it. And the paint stripper that I'm using is just Citrus Strip. Yeah, so we'll see how this goes. Okay, so it is almost 24 hours later. It's the next day. I think it's like 12 or something. A fly? That's okay, he'll fly out. So I gave it a good while. I got a scraper, and I'm gonna take the plastic wrap off and see what happened. I'm pretty excited. I have a feeling that like nothing happened and it's not gonna work, but we'll see. All right, here we go. Let's take, uh-oh, it looks like it dried under here. Why did it dry? No, it dried. It's not supposed to dry. If it dries, it's not gonna work. That's why I covered it, so it wouldn't dry. And it still dried. Here, let's see. Let's give it a scrape and see what happens.
I want
No, I have to do first. Oh, I think it might be working a little bit. Oh my goodness, look. Look, you can see the wood underneath.
I want to do first.
It's actually working. You wanna try to stripe with me? Here. Wow. I don't want to scrape too hard because I don't want to wreck the wood.
Yeah.
Let me go now. Your love is exceptional. It fills me up. It's out of control, out of control. Oh baby, I love the rush. It overflows. It's out of control, out of control. I'm in love. I'm in love. Yeah. I'm slipping away. Yeah. Just like I am dreaming, walking around.
Alright, so it looks like it actually worked a little bit. I mean, it worked pretty well actually. It did dry up. Like the paint, what is it called? The paint stripper is not supposed to dry. It's supposed to stay wet, which is why I covered it to try to keep it from drying out. But it still dried out anyway, so I think maybe I can't leave it like overnight. Maybe I should just leave it for like an hour or two and then come back and check it. But I think I'm gonna apply some more stripper to it. She's so excited to play with it. She keeps asking me if it's done yet. I don't know what I'm gonna do because now like some of the paint, I got some of the paint stripper on the part that I wasn't planning on stripping, and now that paint is kind of like peeling off and looks stupid. So I don't know, what did I get myself into here? I don't know what I'm doing here, but I'll show you guys when it's all done. Alright, so I have more paint remover, paint stripper on the thing. I'm gonna give it half an hour. I didn't cover it or anything. So I'm gonna give it half an hour and see how well it works with just half an hour. But right now I am going to sew this Dolly's hair back on because I vacuumed her hair off.
Done.
Huh?
Is your shelf done?
No, the shelf's not done yet. I know you really want it. This was under Paisley's bed and I vacuumed and it ripped. It got stuck in the vacuum and ripped its hair right out of its head, so let's stick this back in here. Okay, she's all done, all sewed up. That was so hard to do. It was so hard to push the needle through this because this is like going through 3 layers of hair and then like the outside of her head. And it's like so thick. I don't know if there's a better way to do that. Maybe I should have super glued it. But if it doesn't hold, I'm gonna glue it. But I think it should be fine as long as it doesn't get vacuumed again. So I got the hinges off the little kitty shelf thing that I'm working on. And they were hard to get off. They were really on there. But I got them. And now I'm trying to get the paint off of them. They're not very fancy hinges or anything, I don't think. But I just wanted to see if this method would work for getting the paint off. So I'm boiling them with a little bit of, here, Paisley, with a little bit of baking soda in there. Well, I'm trying to boil them. Every time I get it boiling, it like boils over, and then I turn it down and it stops boiling. A little bit more boiling, and then I'll see if the paint comes off. It's just supposed to peel off nicely, so we'll see. Look, 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 it's just gonna peel off. Oh. Isn't that so satisfying? It actually works. Pretty good. I guess that's how a heat gun would work. If you had one. I don't have a heat gun. Okay, so I had these boiling for probably about an hour, and this is what they look like after I got the bulk of the paint off of them. They still don't look very good. Like, I don't know what I'd have to do to get like the residue off of them, but okay, Paisley, but I feel like this is more work than is worth it. I could just buy new hinges, you know. I could just buy 4 new hinges. It's not like I'm trying to save something like vintage. They're whatever. This is what the screws look like. They still have a lot of paint like stuck inside of them that I tried digging out with a toothpick, but again, it's not worth the effort. I'm just gonna get some new screws and some new hinges and go from there. Okay, so it's much later now. It's like 9:15. Everybody's in bed, but we went to Lowe's and finally found what I needed in there. It was so annoying to find what you need in Lowe's unless you like know where everything is. They need like more signage in the store. They need to like list more things on the side of each aisle, like what's down there, because I feel like I'm just searching around in that store forever. But I got sandpaper for the sander, the orbital sander, because I'm going to have to sand it a little bit. And my mom has some here already. She has 100 grit, so I got one lower than that, 80. So I think she has 100 or maybe something more than that, I forget. But I needed like a rougher one, so I got that. I also got some scrubbing thingies, and I had to buy like a name brand. I wish they had like a store brand, like a cheaper one, even though they were only like $3. But I got these to use with the mineral spirits. Did I even talk about this, what I was going to Lowe's for? I wanted it, well, I'm using mineral spirits to try to get like the sticky leftover residue from the paint stripper off of the shelf. I watched a video and someone suggested using that. She showed using it and it worked really well for her. So I'll see if that works. So that's what this is for. We have the mineral spirits already. And then I was gonna buy like a wood stain to stain the main part of the shelf. And I have one in my cart. I was gonna get it, but it was like $9 for like a tiny little can. So I was like, no, I'm not gonna get that. My mom has some stain here, and it's not like a color that I love. It's like golden oak, but whatever. I'll just use that. And then I just got some new screws. So I got all my stuff to work on it, but I had no time to work on it today. It was like raining off and on all day, so my plan is to get a nicer day where the kids can be outside and I can be in the garage working on that and kind of in the same area and hopefully be able to watch them at the same time. I don't know, it's so hard to like find time to work on a project when you have to be, especially when it's outside, because then the kids want to be outside and I have to like watch them, mainly just Paisley, make sure she stays out of the street and all that, although she's usually pretty good, but still. I just wish she would take naps again, you know? Like, so much easier to do things when she would be, like, in her crib for 2 hours every day. And now she's not. She doesn't take any naps. She doesn't go in a crib. She's just, like, around and about all day, and there's no time to, you know, work on anything that I want to do. Anyway, I'll find the time. I just really want to get it done because I know she's looking forward to, like, playing with it and putting all her little toys on it and, you know. So I don't want it to drag out and take like 2 months to finish, you know, I'm just trying to get it done. This will just have to be continued in my next video. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you for my next one.